everybody, and welcome back to Metal Gear Solid Hard Mode. I gotta load up my game here. Finally! Thank you. Okay, here we go. Hard Mode. Wait, take hanger? Is that right? Let's find out. Sure, let's read the mission log. Nuclear weapons disposal facility, Shuttle Mrs. Island, blah, blah, blah. Big boss, blah, blah, blah. Government to settle, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Sounds about right, I think. Because I had only just gotten inside the base when we left off. Okay, good. Good. Everything's just as I left it. Yes, and he won't shut up about this message about the elevator.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Okay, I guess. Alright. And, as usual, playing without the radar. Now, I don't think that increases... No, there are no more guards up here. Just the two down the bottom. So, this should be interesting to see how I fare. Yeah, there's a camera. Yeah, good. Yeah. Makes it so much more hectic when you can't see the camera's patrol on your radar. Alright, thermal goggles. That is definitely something that you want, and move out. I will admit, I am going to kind of miss the ability to be able to jump off this railing and just go down there, but without a radar and really no advantage, that's kind of stupid. Okay, I can't see the camera. Need to see the camera. Okay, I'm going for it. Move. Thank you. Okay. Now let's try to move down here and make sure nobody's down here. It's over there. Okay, move. This is a lot more tense when you don't have a radar. Now, I don't know if the other guy will be coming around. God, it would suck so hard if he turned around and saw me. Oh, thank God. Because sometimes it makes you have to wait for the elevator. Oh, that went a lot more smoothly than it usually goes. Because I was actually trying to practice on this, and I kept on getting spotted and killed. Oh, surprisingly, they didn't message me about the Darpa Chief. Because, never mind. Yeah, I know how to use a ladder. Thank you very much, game. God. Alright, so what are my goals? Well, get to the Darpa Chief, which I'm just about to do. Let's grab the extra ration. I'm not going to look down that vent. Usually you can look down the vent and see the other guy's taking a shit or a piss or whatever. And, yeah, it's comedic effect. I have my gun, right? Yeah. Well, not that it matters. You want to see it? Here we go.
Oh, kind of damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
For a genome soldier, a medically enhanced soldier, or however that shit is supposed to work, wouldn't your immune system make it so that you wouldn't get sick as often? Or ever? I don't know. Alright, moving on. I was going to say, because if you don't get your gun, when you get to this part, and then, you know, guards show up, they give you your gun.
Snake, the Darpa Chief signal is coming from somewhere in that area.
Really?
Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
Stop breaking the wall! It is kind of funny how in the original, you know, you kind of have to activate some of these cinematics yourself, whereas in the remake it just automatically does it.
Who's that?
Alright, here we are, the Darpa Chief. And remember, I'm not skipping these cinematics, so
I'm here to save you.
sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I can actually set down my controller now and just
They sent here to
enjoy
save
myself.
your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them.
No shit. I've got class and style and a bandana
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want
and a quote-unquote mullet that I don't have right now.
Terrorists?
I guess because the gaming graphics at the time couldn't make a character mullet.
the terrorists are
Maybe.
threatening the White House.
I don't know, who
They
knows.
say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible.
And as I was saying, when I
Could launch a nuke.
when I originally rented this game, this was as far as I got.
I thought this place was just for keeping
I got to the Darpa Chief, and he was
have access to it.
telling me about Metal Gear, spoiler,
Classified information.
and then the game froze, and then crashed. Every single time, right about this point.
Experimental weapon. A weapon.
So I saw this scene a lot.
What?
What?
Weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Loading.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is
It's funny because when I think about it, the
How did you know that?
a lot of the cinematics and dialogue scenes
Had a couple
in the
of
newer
rivals in the
games,
past. So that's
like,
the reason you were here
more-
at this disposal.
God damn it.
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution,
Revolution.
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
Okay, Christ. Sorry about that.
Yes, Baker knows one, and I
Had
know
to step away from the mic for a minute.
President of ArmsTech.
I've got to get my own fucking place, I swear.
each of us needs
Anyway,
to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked.
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis.
I don't know who that is, even though I was briefed about this before I came in.
This is bad.
That is kind of annoying when you know a character has already been briefed about something or should already know how. I mean,
Find out Baker's password.
it could be well said, and I think it's something that even I have pointed out. Snake is pretty goddamn stupid when it comes to
What?
a lot of what's going on with a lot of the twists and revelations that happen in Metal Gear Solid can sometimes be things that you have already figured out long before Snake did.
And if
It's
I
like,
do that,
really, dude? Are you just that goddamn stupid? And some characters ask pretty damn stupid questions all throughout the rest of the series.
Baker should have it.
But it's for the audience to know, but it's like at the same time, like, do you really expect people to be this fucking stupid?
Need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay. 3 card keys. know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the second floor basement.
Second floor basement.
What's a basement?
Say they moved
It's a lower level of a house. Snake, how do you not know these things?
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color?
Different color? You know, like white, black. Really, Snake?
It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a pad card. It works.
It's
together
funny. The other night when I was recording
Personal area.
footage, I had cracked a joke,
salts in your body.
or was going to crack a joke for a Metal Gear review that I'm maybe trying to work on. I don't know anymore.
Doors will open automatically.
Where I was going to make a joke about, no joke, during one of these game cinematics or story cinematics, I had time to go to the bathroom, go downstairs, make myself a snack, and grab a drink. Came back and the cinematic was still playing.
Bosses or anyone?
And that actually happened.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorist demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon. What is it?
Heartburn! Shouldn't have had all that barbecue. Oh, but it was so good. Going down, coming up feels worse. Death by barbecue. That was lame. I apologize. Dead.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack.
No.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you. The Secretary of Defense is in operational control.
Snake,
I'm just
you're a
here to
pawn.
support. Snake, we don't have
You're an
time to
asset, Snake.
Get out of there and
An
find
expendable
Baker.
asset. And I use you to get the job done. Got it? Look at that ass. Hey, what's going on out there? So do I need to know the secret knock? I see you. I see you. I'm not fooled. But I gotta let it happen. It was pretty goddamn stupid of Snake to hear all these noises, and if he was paying close attention, but Snake can be pretty goddamn oblivious, even though he is supposed to be the best of the best.
liquid? No, you're not.
No, I'm better looking.
Don't move.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
I also really prefer how in here they actually emphasize and even show that her hands are shaking, where in the original they're not. And this whole scene in the remake is very, very stupid. Snake disarms her. Snake disarms her. He takes away her gun, which is kind of cool. But then she instantly takes it back. And depending if you have your gun or not, it's different.
What are you doing? Don't think.
Here we go. First action scene. Can I survive? Ha! Not one shot.
What are you waiting for?
Thank God.
Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
And there was one little test run that I did at one point where I played through this scene without using my gun when I didn't have a gun yet. Come on, give me some ammo. Thank you. Shoot him. Do I really have to do all the work? Evidently. Better use it. And I think they're going to throw in grenades. Yep. Thankfully, she's immortal, so. Well, that went a lot better than it normally would have. And I only got like 3 bullets left. That kind of sucks. Oh well. It's usually better, more especially during hard mode if you don't use your gun. But it's kind of hard to take dudes out because if you get too close or if you don't take them down properly, the alarm goes off. Which can be a big negative about the original. Whereas, at least in the remake or in any of the other sequels, when you first strangle a guy, if they don't, call for backup or anything like that, you're fine. You're fine as long as if you take them out before they call for backup or anything like that. Whereas in here, the second they see you, alarm goes off and everybody comes after you. Damn. Yes! I fired wildly and I hit nothing. Just like a proper stormtrooper. What the fuck? And we get to my second favorite villain, Psychomantis. Ocelot is certainly up there, at least in here, was as far as my liking for a lot of the villains go.
Is it from the nanomachines?
Psychomantis is up there. Revolver Ocelot is certainly up there, and of course the Ninja, which we will get to here in a few. But that might be a while. I might only get about as far as getting to Ocelot. So, because I'm gonna try and keep these to only about 30 minutes. All right, let's go get some more ammo. Even though I'm sure I'll get more during and even before the fight with Revolver, but just to make sure, because I'm sure that ammunition or recovery aids or anything like that is a little bit more sparse in hard mode. But we shall see. We shall try our best. So far, not doing too bad. Alright. And there are booby traps in here too, so you gotta watch your pretty ass. Alright, got some C4. That's not too bad. And the rest of these doors you won't be able to open up until later, and then this one is just automatically open. Alright, looks like I'm full up. Yeah, because these are like security level. Yeah, that's 2, and the others are 3, 4s, and 5s. And that door over there you can't open yet. Oh, wait, I can open this one. I think there are grenades in here. Yeah. Alright, for now though, I need C4. Because I got to blast this wall open. And yeah, with the crappy graphics, it's kind of hard to tell, but I don't care. I still like it. Alrighty, daddy. Yeah, and if I had my radar, you would be able to tell in this particular area, your radar is useless. I don't know if it's I believe it's because they say there's a lot of electrical interference. Now this is actually kind of cool. Before you go in here, you can actually look inside and see what's going on. I was wondering if you could see Ocelot. He's actually hiding like behind that other pillar over there. All right, let's go ahead and get this fight started, yo. We're only 20 minutes in.
Am I too late?
Maybe. I like how he doesn't think like any of this wiring is weird or anything like that.
He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you.
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot.
Now, for here, you might think this whole, you know, him twirling the gun scene is a tad ridiculous. Trust me, in the remake, it's worse. In the remake, it's longer.
Now we'll see if the man.
It's longer and just more ridiculous.
This is the greatest handgun.
And there are a lot more longer pauses during dialogue. Like, this scene's actually going on a lot faster.
More than enough to kill anything that moves.
Subtlety, the video game. Anyway, let's get started.
Why they call me
See how well I do during this fight. I am kind of wondering if I should call up Naomi, because if you call her during the boss fights, she'll give you the backstory on the villains. Where are you going, Ocelot? Damn. And I probably should not have grabbed those rounds. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, you son of a bitch.
I love to reload during a battle.
I'm gonna let him talk during this.
Slamming a long silver bullet into a well-greased chamber.
That's pretty gay, dude.
I'm alive. Let's go.
I mean, who talks about their gun like that? There's nothing better than slamming a long, smooth shaft directly down my asshole. Might want to heal, because probably one more shot from that will kill him.
Hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long.
Damn it, hold still. You little prick. It's usually best if you run around the corner quickly, or else he'll turn around and shoot you. Damn it. Stop shooting me. Gotcha. Damn it. It's a...
Love the smell of Corda. You know, that sulfury smell.
See where he goes. Can't hit me because you suck. Damn it. Damn it. I'm out. Damn it. Where are you? What the hell? Really, game? Oh god, and I got like 2 bullets left. I think he needs to just like one more hit and then he's dead. Come here, you little prick. I don't want to waste my shots. Crap. I'm not... Gotcha! With 1 frickin' bullet left.
You're pretty good.
Yes, I am. Thank you.
From the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What?
No fair! Kablamo! And he's still dead. The president, I mean. President of Arms Tech.
Camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you?
He has a silencer even though he doesn't have it yet.
I like you. I have no name.
And there's the ninja.
That exoskeleton.
So I figured by the time this whole cinematic dialogue scene is over, we're going to be out of time. So... Indeed.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The Darpa Chief told me he
sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
Why don't they?
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Well, I didn't really have a lot on my mind, so...
Surgical implants.
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the Darpa Chief?
Of course.
But the Darpa Chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training.
I like how he doesn't question it, either. You know, he doesn't question, like, well, if he's got the same surgical implants that the president has, how is it that he still read his mind?
Looks like you're more than
Well,
now. His was sliced off.
you know, because, like, there's no reason at this point for him to, you know, believe, like, why would the Darpa Chief lie? It's like, there's a, actually kind of a plot point to that later on. So...
Calm down.
That really hurts.
I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the Darpa Chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the army.
Yeah, I like how he says, there's no time, and they still sit around and talk for God knows how long.
Today, you still have the card keys.
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
Your mother.
That was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier. It must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
I'm sorry I'm not talking, I'm just paying attention to this, and I can't think of much else to say right now.
Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know
She took a full-on grenade to the face. That's pretty damn tough.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot. Damn.
You Alzheimer-infected idiot!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
Fourth wall breaking again.
But tell me, if this doesn't
Yeah,
work, is there some other
literally,
thing launch?
when I first played this, I didn't understand that. Also, it didn't help that I rented this, so back then, there was no game case. So what I did was I went through the codec number by number for several minutes until I found her.
What if he can't come?
That was pretty bad.
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how
But
to
oh well.
destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this?
But yeah, literally, on the back of the CD case for Metal Gear Solid, you turn it over on the back and it tells you Meryl's number.
I understand.
You know, in just a,
Why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended.
yeah, in
when
a
it turned
little
on
clip
Oh, you're wrong.
taken from the game.
Nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been.
Yeah, again, they have time to sit around and talk about
Nuclear fuel and
nuclear weapons and their disarmament.
listen. Have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high.
I do wonder exactly how much of that is actually factually true,
Way to dispose of the stuff.
more especially for the time.
The lid and try to pretend like it'll go.
Because this was 98, I believe, when this game came out. It was,
Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of muff are reported every year.
Muff.
vagina.
Material unaccounted for.
That's not what muff means, dude.
Large and well-organized black market in nuclear
I didn't get that for a long time either, that muff meant...
Russian nuclear
Uh,
engineers in
I believe
particular
muff in particular means a very hairy vagina. So,
In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age
Yep.
when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
That's probably
Still maintain a significant
on
nuclear
somewhat
presence.
level true,
Complete
maybe.
nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear.
Yes.
Yep.
You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts.
Well, the Metal Gear is especially a very formidable weapon,
Hearing a lot about mergers and
and
takeovers
it would certainly be incredibly intimidating.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black Project.
Secret
I don't understand colors.
on black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
And I think that line has changed in the remake, especially.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
I'm surprised that Snake didn't have the time to, you know, while he was leaning there and talking to him, to light up a cigarette. Since, hey, we don't have any time, but let's stand around and talk for several minutes.
Drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb.
I can't help it.
You were sent to get this.
I just am dumb, damn it.
Sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report.
So I kind of do have to apologize for this Let's Play part, because it's obviously very cinematic heavy. Because we're already at the 33-minute mark, and this is still going on. So I'll do a third part that'll be mostly gameplay. So
Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret.
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi.
really,
Got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but
oh, I had the barbecue too.
what did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be.
They put something in my butt.
God, bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
And my controller is vibrating like crazy while this is going on, so. Thank God I don't have it in my crotch. Anyway.
What the hell?
He seems especially calm about it, too. Like, huh, the second hostage I was supposed to rescue is dead? Shit.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
Like he's just mildly annoyed.
Idea. Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but,
Some kind of poison?
well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake,
Just give me a knife, I'll cut him open and tell you what I see.
more than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible.
You're
Try to keep
impossible.
Away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
And our health increases. I think. Slightly. Alright, grab some ammo. Okay, I'm gonna quickly save.
What is it, Snake?
Let's go with... yeah. An hour and 4 minutes, I think, is how much we've been playing now.
Listen to what Lo Ji said.
No!
Enough is enough. We'll always have enough.
See, it's kind of the same thing.
See an item doesn't mean that you always have to get it. If you don't
Well,
really
slightly
need it,
different.
think twice before you stick your neck out. It might not be worth it.
Your ass is worth it. All right, everybody, this has been Metal Gear Solid Hard. Again, I do apologize for it being very cinematic heavy, so stay tuned for part 3, where it should be a lot more action. I will see you then.